Excuse me. Welcome, one and all, to the final round of the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, the visionary, revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live. It's episode 37 Ferry Tour. And ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Round 4 of the Boston Open. Excuse me. Good land living. To make a long story short, we didn't do too bad last time. We got back under par, which is a good thing. So now the question remains, are we going to finish Are we going to get 1,000 points? Excuse me. Y'all have to excuse me. Coughing a good bit. So, I got to send out y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content. We need to get these views up. Let me tell you, I checked my, excuse me, God, dog. My YouTube channel the other day, and I've got 20. Excuse me, I'm getting tired of that. Y'all got to excuse me during this, because hey, it's gonna be rough during this. I can't get over that. Whew. Sorry, y'all excuse me. I can't. I'm coughing. I can't help it. 2,300 channel views. That is outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. Marvelous. Thank you very much, everybody, for everything that you do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You do not know how much it means to me to know this. But I hope y'all will like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, we're going with our tailor-made bag for the fourth and final round. Here we go. Here is Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang for the final round of the TPC Boston Open.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the Boston Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a number of folks in contention,
we have a couple
including
of guys
our leader.
Coming over from this next one. Thursday, it's the Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow, one of the toughest golf courses. I've been reading up on it. Here we go. Showtime, 3 under par, 18th place. I'm 8 shots off the lead. I'm in my black Sunday gear. Let's see if we can make this black Sunday famous and get us a win in the black attire on Sunday. Tiger had the red Sunday, so let's see. Oh, that's not good at all starting out.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Put on there. Okay.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss it the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
All right, so we've got a 71-footer for birdie here, and this is a long here. He's got it. He's got it. He's got this. I'm going to record this. He will make this 71-footer. Are you kidding me? No, he won't. No. You got to be kidding. No. Oh my God, it's in! Oh my God! My God! He made it! Oh my God!
And he'll get it to 1 under now for the day, 4 under overall.
Par 5 second
That will
hole,
be going on my
540
YouTube
yards,
channel.
birdie
Y'all got to
opportunity,
check that
Frank.
out.
Birdie or eagle, but that second shot all the way across water. So you're going to have to hit a good...
This putt. Hang on just a minute. That's the second longest putt that I've ever made on this game. The first one was that's the longest I've ever made on this game. The first one I made was a 68-footer, was a 60-footer at Whistling Straits back at the very first Korn Ferry Tour event.
After the birdie at the first. In the fairway at number 2.
That video I've got on YouTube.
Well within range from
I've got
here.
that video on YouTube with that birdie putt
five.
that I made at Whistling Straits. It has over 100 views, and that's pretty impressive. That's on YouTube. We're going that will play.
Got every bit of that all the way there and got it
59
to stop.
foot.
Home in 2 on the par 5.
If this be the day that the Black Sunday attire wins it. Well, we get eagle out of this. Give me an eagle. Oh, but it'll get a birdie. Excuse me. So I went all 4 rounds birdie in the first hole.
6 feet left for the birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Hole number 3 here at TPC Boston. It is a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Well, if you've birdied the first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be greedy.
Now to the 3rd hole. It's a par 3. What are we looking at, Frank?
Well, really, just keep your eyes away from that bunker on the right. That sort of snags many a golf ball.
Alrighty. I want to get my viewers on here tonight to do something. If y'all would for me, please.
That's short. Why shape
excuse me.
in front of the green?
I would like to
Now
get
from the
my
bunker.
YouTube
Just a
viewers
little
to do
splash out
something
on this
tonight
par
if they
3.
may. A friend of mine that I graduated from school with, her mother is in the hospital right now. She has stage 4 cancer in there, and she's not. They just took her off the ventilator. She's not going to make it much longer. I would like for y'all to please remember her family in your prayers. Her name is Queen Quinetta. Her mama's name is Elaine. I believe her last name is Jones. I can't be for certain, but I believe it's Jones. So, y'all please keep her in your prayers, Miss Elaine Jones. I went to school with her daughter, and I graduated with her daughter in I graduated the same year her daughter did. So she's going through it pretty rough right now. So y'all just keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers.
298-yard par 4 fourth. Few options off the tee. Lay up and have a full approach. Lay into the wide part of the fairway, or go for broke, but be careful of that massive bunker guarding the left side of the green.
Excuse me. All right, so here we go. 15th place, and we're setting at. Ooh, what are we doing? Why do you want to go with a 3-wood for?
And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
So, don't forget tomorrow. I haven't made up my mind fully on this yet. Now I'll let y'all know on YouTube or Facebook in the morning when I take my break at work. But I've decided, I'm thinking about it. I don't know for certain yet if I'm going to do it or not. But you know, tomorrow. But tomorrow we have tomorrow
That's in.
EA Sports
It's a good par here at
college
number 4.
football, the
He'll
MAC championship
right
game
where he
between
is.
us and between my Eastern Michigan Eagles and Buffalo Bulls.
Up next,
I'm
the
thinking about doing the
466-yard
conference title
par
game
4
plus
fifth,
the
where
bowl
TPC
game. I
Boston
don't know for
begins
certain
to
yet if I
demand
will,
more.
but that's why I'm
Players
saying
have
y'all
to be
just check
long
my
and accurate off
Facebook
the
tomorrow
tee
and
to
find
avoid
out.
a menacing bunker on the left side of the fairway and a 3-tiered green.
We're going to try to
awaits.
start season 2. If I do that, we'll start season 2 next week. But what we'll do is we'll
No problems there.
excuse me.
Safely in the fairway.
What we'll do is next Wednesday,
Second shot
after
coming
we
up.
do
and we say hello to
MLB The
Iona
Show,
Stevens.
we'll do the first game of our new
128
season.
yards to
Or
get
we
you to the
might do it
front of the screen,
next Thursday.
but it's
I don't know yet. I'll just wait and
138
see
yards you'll
how
need to
everything
get all the
plays
way to
out.
the hole. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
That's right. Take dead aim at it. Let it roll back. Let's roll. Let it roll. Oh, good.
A
Oh,
little further
good
right,
roll.
A little further up. That would have been close.
13 feet away.
Oh, come
Just
on.
gonna
How did
sneak
that
on
live
by.
out?
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. He'll finish
My
that one
objective
off with no
is,
problem.
I don't know
It's
if I'll
in for
do it
par.
or not, but my objective
He'll
is,
stay right where he is.
my objective is to win this event, or at least
Hole here at
finish
TPC Boston,
higher than
always a
9 under
fan
par
favorite.
because
What do people like about
the
it,
guy
Frank?
that's
Well, it's like a goalkeeper
here,
hole. There's these two
Guy
big
Huey
pine trees. And
is
especially
leading
when you
at the
turn
Korn
off that
Ferry
back
Tour in
tee,
points, and
head
if I
to
can
that
get
chute,
this
avoid the
win,
two
I can be
bunkers on the
ahead of
right,
him in
you're in
points.
prime position. Super tee shot.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frankie, just love the variety of holes here at TPC Boston. Now we get to the 7th. It's a 600-yard par 5.
It looks straight away, but the problem is if you don't hit a good tee shot, then you really have to be aware of that cross bunker. That is one place you don't want to go with your second shot.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
This might be on this thing. Let's find out. I wanted to run it. Oh, get a run. Oh!
Trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Next Wednesday is the good. Now, here's why I said next Wednesday we might do it and the college football
Generate some
and
momentum here at
the
the
baseball
7th hole.
stream next
For
Wednesday.
birdie.
I won't know yet until I go in on Monday what my schedule for next week will be.
Yes, a good roll
Because we've
there.
got some
That's
people
in
that
for birdie.
we've had to get rid of. There's
And
been
he'll
some
move
people
now
that has quit
to
the place I
5
work
under
at. That's
par.
why I got to go in the morning because I'm on
Frank,
5
looking
days.
at the
If we
eighth,
check
par
that
3
out.
of 213 yards, obviously short.
Even though it's
is
more
trouble.
money, but still.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you
But
want to fly
to
that
be
ball
honest
more,
with you,
sort
you
of
know,
at least 10 or
I'll
12 yards
find
onto the
out
screen
Monday what
where
my
it starts to
schedule is.
widen up.
And I will let y'all know in my stream on Monday. We do our tournament stream, our tournaments, as to what's going down for Wednesday, and if we'll do both streams. If we don't get a chance to do both streams on
Didn't
Monday,
play the wind
I mean
very
on
well
Friday,
there. That's
I
going to wind
might
up
do
too
it.
strong over the green. Now a second to
I'll
this par
find some
3.
time to do it. I don't know when I will do it yet, but I'll find some time to do it. Trust me. But one day next week we will have the year 2 at Eastern Michigan, as I'm going to be trying to take.
Okay,
As I'm
back
the
in
second
for
year at the
par
helm.
here at the 8th, and he'll stay at 5 under. Finishing the front 9 here at the 472-yard par 4 ninth. It is the longest par 4 on the front side. Dogleg left with an open tee shot leading to a blind approach. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine.
I make 2 more birdies. Y'all see that? They just come up on the right side of the screen right there where it said, make 2 more birdies and I'll get 500 points, 500 virtual credits if I can make 2 more birdies at this golf course.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
We got a 20-footer pitch shot here. Sometime tomorrow after what I might do tomorrow after I do my conference championship stream tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good part.
I might go ahead and do a practice round at Quail Hollow because they say Quail Hollow is tough.
234
as in
the front side.
The last 3 holes at Quail Hollow is called the Green Mile,
425
16,
yards
17, and 18.
long,
I just want to
but
see
it's
how
a
good
strategic
what I'm going to be able
hole.
to do
It
at Quail
demands
Hollow.
accuracy, maybe a
Because
fairway
that
wood
will be the
off
one we
tee,
do Thursday.
and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have
So
to
can
deal
you
with on
believe
the
it,
right
ladies and
side of the
gentlemen?
green. You need to keep it away from that.
On both of my golf streams that I do, we will be making our professional debuts. This Friday, we make our professional debut right here at the
That's a
same
good
golf
strike
course
right
on
there, and
PGA
it's gonna split the
2K25
middle.
at TPC Boston
So, Iona,
with the
this is
first
second from the fairway.
with the first time I've ever heard of this. It's called the
is the
Ace
number left to the
Championship.
flag today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
I don't know who I'll be paired with just yet, but I do think
Touch
he's got
long, a
AI
touch
pairings.
left.
I'll let y'all
Still,
know who I'm
how
paired
good
with
can
in the
you
first round on my show Friday. But as I stated before, my stream will be a little later on Friday because of having soccer game at 1:30 Friday afternoon. I won't be able to do it first thing when I get off. But as soon as I get home, we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna get, as they say, right down to business. If you know what I'm saying, but hey. But like I said,
So that's in for par to start this backside.
6 shots
He'll
off
stay
this lead. I got a
right where
chance
he
at
is.
this.
Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that a player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, and too often people try and go a little flag hunting. If the flag's on the right side, you don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
That one safely on the putting surface.
First time this whole round I've drove this
left to
green.
right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
It's the first time this round I've made it on this par 3 at the green.
Okay.
Oh, come
I
on.
call that an acceptable effort from that range. That one finished off. It's in for par.
So we got right at
He'll
virtually
remain
7 holes.
right
If we
where
can
he
birdie
is.
the rest of these, we'll be at 12 under par. We wrote one shot over the thing, so we'll be all right.
This 12th hole is a beast of a par 4, 510 yards. It's the only hole here at TPC Boston that does not have a bunker. Slight dogleg to the left. Keep in mind, what makes this hole hard, in addition to the length, is that water hazard. It is in play on your second shot, so you can make a big number if you get sloppy here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
Almost.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Back-to-back par 4s here at TPC Boston. Set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again, suits the long hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across.
You know, Frank Novelo describes these holes so well. You know, that's one thing I like about, there are several different things I like about my two golf games I do.
Good-looking shot there.
On PGA Tour 2K25, you got better graphics
fairway, Iona,
all around. But what you have here is
136 is the number. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Thank you, Iona. But the thing I like about this one is on this golf game they have
got to be
when they do the hole, when they do the flyover to the hole, they do the when they do the hole flyover, they show when they show the hole that you're going to play next. They go into details as like what the name of the hole is, how you drive it, this, that, and the other. That's what I like about this. All right, Chip, come on, help me out with this.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and
bogey
I
shot
haven't touched that good for quite a while.
That one polished off for bogey, and that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Frank, the 14th, a shortish 495-yard hole.
Only because it's downhill. If you can get that ball running down the fairway, then it certainly sets up a good second shot into this stout par 4.
Here's that tree again, so that tree limb in the way, so we're going to go a high draw here. See, on Saturday, on Friday, I'm going to have the same thing on the 14th hole. I'll have to draw it around that hole, but I'll be doing it the same way I do it here. Just go back to the fairway. That's all right.
Once again, doesn't count as a fairway hit. We all know that for the first cut, with the ball sitting up. See what can happen from here. Well, it's tough to shake off that bogey at the previous hole, especially when you get a shot like that.
I think that stopped a little sooner than he was hoping for.
It looked like
So
he
two
sort of
bogeys,
quit on
back-to-back
it.
bogeys.
That's going to cost him.
My TaylorMade club's letting me down here today.
Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. What makes TPC Boston such a good golf course is that it's not all about length. You have to think your way around this golf course. Strategy is paramount, and this 421-yard par 4 15th is a good example. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
There it is, there it is, there it is. No. Front nine, but the front nine was easy. The back nine is what's got me started here today. So the back nine has been a little bit more difficult to navigate. Maybe that's okay.
Good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll stay at -3. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
And another thing I like about this one that you don't see in PGA 2K25 is those ducks. They don't have the ducks or gators in the pond like they do on here.
That one flirted with the water, comes up short. 14 feet to the hole. Oh, yes.
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. That's
It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. Frank, 412 yards on the card doesn't look like a whole lot, but
You can play a little longer, because really you've got to play it down the right. Don't play it as a dog leg. Just go point A and then point B.
But the one thing that really gets me off track about this golf game is on the swing stick.
Here,
you use the right side of the swing stick on the PGA 2K25. This
for a
one
second shot here at
use
17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance
I gotta
for
hurry
a
up
birdie.
and get
So
these
that's
last
a
two holes
good
over.
approach
I'm
shot.
gonna have to run to the
A look here for birdie at 17.
Pretty badly.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Yep,
Man, he missed.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
By the time I'm going to continue my sponsorship challenges too, because I've got
Here
almost
at
the
17.
Callaway
He'll
clubs unlocked.
4 under.
So once I get my Callaway clubs unlocked, I'll set up a third bag, and then I can use it at different tournaments,
Finishing hole
different
here at
bags, because they
TPC
give you
Boston
5 golf
always
bags.
yields birdies, bogeys, and frustration. 530-yard par 5, tempting the longest hitters to carry a fairway bunker around 320 yards from the tee. If successful, an eagle is definitely in the cards. If not, well, then par would be welcome.
You know, I've never known a golf game. I've always wondered this. You know, on golf game, you know, on old version golf games, they never gave you any. You only had just one bag with a set of with whatever clubs you wanted to buy from the store. But now they give you four bags or 5 bags, and they.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green.
I guess
with
it's
just
if you want to use different bags, at different courses.
Yeah, line's not too bad,
clubs,
so if you can show a little bit of
so.
maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
Oh, almost another chip shot. I was going to tell y'all something. Every time I do a chip shot on here and make a chip shot, I always say that's for you, Chip. One of my good friends, Chip Wallace, who used to be with the radio people.
Yeah, that's a good
birdie, up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby.
And that will go down as a final round 69.
69 in that final round. So the live leaderboard is resulted, and
so Frank,
we are
this a solid week
16th.
of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and there missed. I mean, that's how you get a little bit better. So a good time to have a little look back.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
So that being said, that ends this tournament. The first round of the playoffs, as they say, is over with, and we have just made it to, we're going to be in the next round of the playoffs. Congratulations, you have qualified for the Charlotte Championship, and that will be at the renowned Quail Hollow Golf Club. So North Carolina, Quail Hollow is where we'll be at for this one. So let's look at the standings once again on the Korn Ferry Tour standings. Nothing has really changed. Dai Hui, with that finish he had, he's got 8 top 10 finishes. He's pretty tough. I can still overtake him in the standings with a win here. But you know, it ain't about right here winning. It's about right here, the last one. This right here, the winner of this tournament, it ain't going to be based on points. Whoever wins this is going to win that beautiful Korn Ferry Tour Championship, and I sure want to be one of the ones to win that. So we've got our work cut out for us Thursday as we start the 4-round event at Quail Hollow. At Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the Charlotte Championship. So I guess they go by, the way they do these tee times here is they go by by the people on the leaderboard, because you got Quail Hollow coming up. Let's look at the course preview and see what we have here. It doesn't look like too bad of a course, but right here, 16th hole, 17th, and 18th, they call those 3 holes right there the Green Mile, and we're going to attempt the Green Mile in our next episode, which will be on Thursday of this one. And then the Korn Ferry Tour Championship is at Pebble Beach on Saturday. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow for EA Sports College Football. We tee off at 9:48 in this first round. We're looking to make a move at Quail Hollow. We'll talk with y'all later. Bye-bye.